Hello, today I am trying Iro Iro Platinum. This is a semi-permanent color, natural fragrance, no peroxide, no ammonia, no alcohol, no PPD. And I did a test strand already this morning, followed the instructions. It says wash your hair, don't condition, dry it, and then put it on dry. So as you can see, it didn't do much with the half-hour recommended time. This is the test strip right here. Can you see anything? Alright, so I'm going to leave it on a little longer, maybe twice as long, maybe 45 minutes, and see if that works. I'll use that as my mirror. Alright, gloves, right. Gloves are over here. I have these black ones I've used many times. They're really good. Okay, it's 10 to 1 right now. I just wanted to check also ingredients. We got coconut oil. We've got, cetyl alcohol and cetyl alcohol, and they say there's no alcohol. I guess, well, I don't know what those are then. Hydrolyzed soy protein. No monoethanolamine. That's good. It's got quinoa in it. Anyway, okay. So it's pre-mixed. You just screw off the cap and start. I guess I should use my comb like I usually do. So I'll start with the front. Right, so this is, you can see what I've got color-wise to begin with. This is natural, and this is pre-bleached hair. I used to dye my hair brown, and I've been growing it out since May, and it's now January. 7 months. It's about 3.5 inches. Anyway, right. I'm gonna put this on my comb. It's a nice light gray purple color. And in it goes. Smells nice. That's not enough. Guys, with my fingers. I hope this is going to be enough. Maybe I should. Well, it was $17 though. I didn't want to buy. Well, I couldn't buy two. They only had one. So I was thinking of buying two in case I like it. Then I can do it again without driving to the city, because that's my nearest Sally location. First segment. I'm trying to go easy on it so I don't run out. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I'm not going to be too specific about my regrowth line because it's only semi color and no peroxide, so I don't need to worry about it affecting my new growth. I've tried a variety of products already for this purpose. I've tried Natural Instincts 7A, the Cool Blonde, and that turned my hair brown. And I've tried the L'Oreal's Cool Blonde Gloss, and I've tried L'Oreal's Deep Purple Hair Mask. I've tried purple shampoos and conditioners. And I have also tried Revlon Color Silk Light Ash Blonde. That was a really good one. I liked that one. But my hair's so porous that it can't hold on to color anymore. So washed out pretty quick. And to keep putting, I used 10 vol instead of the included 20 vol in the box. I buy my 10 vol separately. But I still don't want to keep putting 10 vol in my hair like every week or two. This would be good if it works, except for the price of it. Maybe I can find it cheaper. Doesn't want to comb very well, because without conditioning the hair first, my hair was pretty raspy. Still is. Alright, good enough, good enough. I'm probably taking too long. Let's try the other side. Let's try bigger chunks. Not enough. More. Give me more. I know I said I was going to use the phone as a mirror. I haven't. See what I mean? Not easy to spread. I found the L'Oreal gloss easier to spread. You put that on wet hair. This is dry hair, so maybe I don't know if I could use this on wet hair. Well, of course you can, but would you get a good result? Well, one would have to try it and see. Next chunk. I suppose it'd be easier if you're doing your whole head and not just the mids and ends. Next. I can do that all at once. So how am I doing? I've got the back to do still, and I have that much still. More than half. I've done a lot of things to my hair. I colored my hair for 2 years, and I changed the color a fair bit. I kept it dark, well, medium brown for quite a while, and then in spring the following year I went red, and then I decided, my scalp decided for me that I could not keep going like that, and I had to grow my hair. Oops. Uh-oh. And once again, I forgot to roll up the white rug. I don't know, so I'll just have to deal with that later. Ah! I am making a mess. All right, one more. Why don't I like pinch these up or something? So I should probably use all of this, even though I could get away with not using it all. This economy comes from years of poverty. Although, you know, it costs money to color your hair, even if you're buying drugstore stuff. Right, okay, now what? Put more on, use up the rest, I guess. Which ones need more? Always this part right here needs more dye, and the ends go a lot faster. But maybe with something like this, like coconut based stuff, maybe it doesn't matter so much. It'd be nice if you had a friend or a relative you could have hair fun with. Look at that, eh? I'm gonna have a spot there. I guess I could start timing now. It is 5 past, so it took me 15 minutes to put it in. I usually wear a towel. I don't know why I forgot. Over my neck and shoulders. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wash my rug now. Well, at least with a white rug you can see where it is, so you don't step in it and track it through the house. It feels pretty saturated. So I'm going to collect these up and clip them up top. Alright, start the timer. There. Now I'm going to clean up. So have some left. Whoa, I still have a lot left. Huh, okay. It's pretty thick, definitely thicker than the L'Oreal gloss. I've never used a direct dye before. My natural hair is a mix of gray and ash blonde. I don't know, you can't call that salt and pepper. Maybe you call it, I don't know, what do you call it? Gotta say, I do not like messes. Which is funny that I got interested in hair coloring then. Okay, I've now cleaned up. That took me 35 minutes. So I think I'll probably leave it on for an hour. I've got my towel on my shoulders now. I cleaned up my skin and I've rearranged the hair chunks on their own little individual twists. And I think my rug came out unscathed. Yes, I washed the spots. I think the rug's okay. So we're gonna give this another 25 minutes. Then I wash it out. Okay, my 1 hour is up and I'm gonna rinse now. I'm just gonna rinse here in the kitchen sink and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I used cold water like the instructions said. Not a problem for us hardy Canadians used to washing our hair in rivers and streams. So I didn't put any conditioner in. The instructions didn't say anything about conditioning, so I figured maybe this stuff is conditioning. We will see how it looks. Well, I better get it dry. Okay. I think that's a much better match. I didn't put any leave-in conditioner or treatments in it because I wanted to see how well the product conditioned my hair. Oh, I see a blondie patch back there. Well, my hair is kind of uneven when I use the dye remover and the bleach and all the other dyes I've used in my hair. It's quite possible that it wasn't even each time. It's hard to do, right? By yourself, no training. All right, let's get it combed. And do the test. Wow, that's good. I think that's the closest yet, except the Revlon Ash Blonde is good. You sure still see this bit through there, but it's good. I think I'll try using the Revlon and leaving it on longer than the package says. But this is good, and this is no peroxide. Let's check the other side. Oh, look at that patchiness. Oh man. Oh. Well, what do you think? Not dark enough, right? I should just cave and go to the salon. But I don't want to pay $60 and then have it wash out in 3 weeks. You know, I might as well just keep putting in semis. But it's probably going to take me 2 years to grow my hair out. Can't wait till it's all natural again. I think maybe you could call it cinnamon and sugar, what I've got. Wow, it looks really dark in this light. Darker than I've seen for a while. I don't know if I like it. It's so drab and dire. I don't know if I like that color. I mean, it matches better. You can't, look at that. You can hardly, oops. Okay, I can see it. I can absolutely, especially back here. This chunk isn't as dark as this chunk. I don't know. Oh, it's so dark. And it needs some conditioner. But that was fun. What do you think? I think it's interesting to see what products do in different shades of hair. This product I think is intended for light blonde hair, and my hair is not really light blonde. It looks kind of brown in the camera. It looks kind of brown in real life too, kind of tweedy maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna put some moisturizing protectant in and then see how I feel about it as I go through my day. All for now. Have fun, folks.